You don't have to answer every question. People will ask you things you're not ready to answer. They'll press for explanations, for stories, for pieces of you that you're not yet willing or able to give. Why aren't you married yet? What happened to you back then? Why don't you want what everyone else seems to want? The questions come casually, even carelessly, but they land heavily. Sometimes they feel like demands, not curiosity. Sometimes they sound like accusations wrapped in concern, and you feel the pull to respond, to explain yourself, to defend your choices, your silences, your way of moving through the world. You tell yourself, if I just explain enough, maybe they'll understand. Maybe they'll stop asking. But here's the quiet freedom. You don't have to answer every question. You don't owe everyone an explanation. Your life does not have to be translated into terms someone else can approve of. You are allowed to keep some parts of yourself just for you. You are allowed to let a question hang in the air, unanswered, unapologetic. You are allowed to smile, to change the subject, to say simply, I'm not ready to talk about that, because not every question is kind. Not every question deserves an answer, and not every answer would even satisfy the person asking. Some questions are about them, not you. About their discomfort with how freely you choose, how differently you live. Some questions come from a place of projection, misunderstanding, even envy. And you don't have to carry that. At first, holding your silence will feel hard. You'll feel the weight of their gaze, the expectation hanging between you. You might even feel guilty, selfish, rude. But silence is not rude. It's a boundary. Silence is not selfish. It's self-respect. Silence is not weakness. It's strength enough to know what's yours to share and what's yours to keep. You can let them wonder. You can let them sit with their own questions. You can choose to speak only when and if it feels true to you. Because your story is yours. Not a public performance. Not an answer sheet to be graded. Not a confession to satisfy someone else's curiosity. You don't have to answer every question. You only have to live your answer. Quietly, fully, in your own time. And when you choose to stay quiet, when you choose yourself over their curiosity, you are teaching them, and yourself, that you are more than the sum of their questions. You are a whole person, even in silence. And that is an answer too. In the end, you'll find that the peace of keeping what's yours is far greater than the approval you might win by giving it all away. You don't have to explain yourself to belong. You already do.